Good morning. It's currently about 7:10 in the morning. The sun is just about to come up. We're just leaving the yard. Got held up this morning because there was an issue loading. And now that I've been able to get on the truck and see what's on the truck, it wasn't just an issue loading. Little issue. And the fact that I had to wait when I get there at 6 in the morning means there was an issue while they were loading, because it's supposed to be good to go and done by then. I could just show up and do my job. But I noticed that what's on the truck doesn't match the paperwork. I'm not sure how bad it is. I'd have to literally tear the truck apart to figure that out. So I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. I'm gonna go by the paperwork because I can't really deliver glass. I can't deliver anything without the matching paperwork. So, you see, it is an absolutely beautiful morning. That sunrise is absolutely perfect. And what we're gonna do right now is go to Flying Hook next to where I work, and then get a couple of naughty energy drinks. I know they're bad for you, but I can't help. I like them. I'm a slave to corporate greed. I like energy drinks. There, I said it. And yeah, so we're gonna fill our cup holders up, and then we're gonna start heading north. And yeah, hopefully the trip up to good. We just have one stop on the way to Edmonton. In a small town in Alberta called Sylvan Lake. It's about 20 minutes west of Red Deer. So as soon as I get my beverages, that's where we'll be going. Let's go! As planned, we stopped at the petrol, the north end of Red Deer here. Filled up our tanks, emptied our tanks, got a tasty beverage, and yeah, now we're headed west to a small town called Sylvan Lake. We're going to have one drop, and after that we'll be heading north to Edmonton, the city of champions. Yeah, so far so good. I'll be able to assess the mess in the back of the truck a little bit more once I get to my first drop of the day here. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I know that my paperwork does not match what's on the truck. I just don't know to what extent. Nevertheless, right, the places that I have paperwork for, I can go and give them their glass. I just, I can't go to where I'm not scheduled to go in case I find a piece of glass there. I can't just create a stop on my delivery software. It's just not that flexible. So I know there's a couple places that I have glass for, that I've already driven past. And yeah, it'll go next time. But yeah, so it is what it is. Let's get rolling. Getting into the afternoon now. It's almost 2:30. I have a couple deliveries left in Sherwood Park proper. We're in Sherwood Park Industrial Estate. And then I got one that's going to a site, I have no idea where it is, Highway 770. It's a small piece of glass. It could fit in your pocket. But the shop that is doing the job is up in the northwest part of Edmonton, so if I have to, I guess I'll drive all the way around, drop that off, and head home. And yeah, aside from the pieces that I saw this morning that I don't have paperwork, all the rest of them have been spot on. So I'm not sure how I ended up with all this product on my truck that I can't deliver. But you know, chalk it up to Monday. So yeah, we're gonna hit up these last couple spots. I've been both places before. One's a pretty good customer of ours. I like it. Yeah, and then we'll figure out where the site is. Maybe we'll go on a little road trip. Other than that, you know, I'm still not feeling 100%. I won't lie. Even though I didn't have a lot of cold stuff to deliver, it's been tough to keep up on it. I've had, you know, this, that, and the other thing, and a lot of. Need a lot of manpower today because I have a bunch of big pieces for places that don't have a lot of manpower. Even if I phone ahead, I kind of got lucky with one. But yeah, I've had to unload most of the outside of the truck, or help unload most of the outside of the truck today. Those are the big heavy pieces. Some of them are 250, 340 pounds. I mean, they're pretty big. I had this one unit, yeah, 340 pounds. It was like 80 inches by 93 inches. It was huge. What? Sherwood Park is right in front of us here, so we'll have to get out of there. Alright, we're all done for the day. Nice little drive across the Yellowhead. Deadhead on the Yellowhead. Drop in Sherwood Park, and then yeah, that site that I was supposed to drop this little tiny piece at was on Highway 770. I had no idea where it is off the top of my head. Apparently it's like 20 minutes west of what, Stony Plain? Or wherever, what's that? No, there's Stony Plain, sure, it's west on 16 out of the city. It's like 45 minutes from Sherwood Park. But he said there's no one there, just drop to the shop. So here I am, still on the Yellowhead. But yeah, it was nowhere close to anything else that was on my truck. So I had to deadhead all the way across the north end of Edmonton to drop off this one piece. Some days that's just how it goes. If it needs to be delivered, it needs to be delivered. Doesn't really bother me. So yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna GTFO southbound, and I gotta find something to eat because it's now almost 3:30. I'm still at the north end of Edmonton, so I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Petro Pass in Penhold. There's some alliteration for you. And I'll tell you what, I feel human again. Last thing I had to eat was like 5:30 this morning. It's now 5:30 in the afternoon. So, yeah. It's been a long day. I still got about an hour and a half to get all the way back to the shop. So I won't get there till, well, it says an hour and a half, it's 5, okay, well, yeah. It's actually closer to 6, so I'll get there like 7:30, which would be like a 13 and a half hour day. I got there at 6 this morning.
Turn left on Highway 42, then exit right.
So I flipped the camera and I forgot to push the button. I'm such a numpty. But anyways, we are going to Winnipeg tomorrow. Well, we're going to start heading towards Winnipeg tomorrow. We're going to make it to Saskatchewan, hopefully. As long as I make it out of there by like 7. That'd be nice. I mean, I left at 7 this morning. That's running behind.
Continue on Highway 2.
But they sacrificed the Calgary truck to do that. So, when I left at 7, they had just started loading the first pieces onto the Calgary truck. I have no idea when the poor Calgary driver made it out. 10? I don't know, man. It was a little bit of a mess this morning. Never a good way to start the week, right? You want to start it on a good note. But yeah, I've got some food in my belly. We're back heading south. I feel human again. And chase that ambulance. Nice. Just threw its lights on. And yeah, I should get back to the shop about 7:30. I mean, that's a long day. That's a long day. And I still gotta drive home. It's okay, because I just ate. So if I don't get dinner when I get home, or if I'm still not hungry, then I can just get home and pack back by shit. Go to bed. We'll see you there. All right, back in the car, another day done. So you can probably tell from my face, that was a long day. 13 and a half hours almost. Even though I said 13 and a half, of course I wasn't driving the whole time. So I finished with an hour still available on my clock. But I'm pooped. Time to head home. Tomorrow, we leave for Winnipeg. Sounds good.